Hello and welcome to the EEPROM 9, and some of you will recognise this as well, obviously an arcade machine. But yeah, remember those circuit boards like, what was it, at least 2 years back now, probably more. Well, I've been using the sitting room as a workshop to actually build this. We have been able to build the control panel, it all works. I was able to 2-play test it because my brother's down. Got nice clicky switches in each one. Buttons, I'll show you inside. LCD panel, the exact same LCD panel I showed the game running on last time. And I think I might have done a little gameplay of it, but there isn't much point. The computer's just unbeatable. But yeah, we got keys. The coin operation mechanism is going to go there, but he hasn't arrived in the post yet. He's, I think the last thing I need to arrive in the post to complete this project. So we just turn him around to the back. Unfortunately, the cable's too short, but that just comes with the adapter thing I brought. Undo the key. And we got a nice key mechanism, not super duper the most secure key mechanism in the world, but it's no need. I was going to do one of these doors at the front, but hanging these doors is a horrible process, so screw that. Let's just knock the volume down so it's not so obnoxiously loud. So we have the power coming to a standard strip that I brought at Tesco last night. Just drilled a hole through it to come through. It doesn't need any cable grommets or anything, but it's only going through wood, which is not known for being abrasive. The power supply from the Cisco switch or something in the past. Live parts are exposed, so be careful where you touch on this. The circuit board's mounted here, and I could potentially put a card cage in so I could swap the connector between jam the cards. So that's potentially a later date modification. And there's the monitor with the little converter. I've actually ordered another one of these converters because I'm going to mount it on the monitor on my workbench. And then it's just using the internal speakers simply because, why not? They're loud enough. So what am I going to do with this? I might put it out the front of my house on occasion for people to play. Need the coin op working first. And there's our little power distribution board and video distribution board, and that's not... Well, that's slightly warm. I don't think that should be slightly warm. Probably the wrong type of fuse then, but never mind. But yeah, VGA goes to the little converter board, well, no, basically what is, SCART goes to the converter board, and the converter board knocks it to the, frequencies that the VGA monitor can take. So yeah, that's all that's really inside an arcade machine. It's basically mostly an empty plywood box. But yeah, I spent the past week putting this thing together in whatever free time I can get between work, which is why it didn't take like 2 days or something, that you could actually feasibly build one of these in about a day. But when you've got work as well, that ends up taking up a lot of the arcade building time and extends it to a week. But yeah, apart from the coin op mechanism, he is pretty much finished. And I hope to have him completed this weekend that we're currently in the middle of. As long as that coin op mechanism arrives, and now I've got to figure out how to program it and hook it up to this. We got the coin button that we can add our own coins in. It's not very sensitive. And DB25 between the 2 controller ports and the processor board, as well as this. Yeah, it's all going well, and he works a treat. And we can lock him up, and I might even take this to the office when we're allowed to go back to the offices, and set it up in the kitchen so people can play it and make a little extra dough from it. I might actually start building these and selling them. I don't know. That would be quite fun. Anyway, I haven't got much else to really say other than look at my cool military surplus and vintage camera shelving, and thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll do a video, which is when we've got the coin mech in, and we'll do a little test play and whatnot. Maybe I'll have my brother involved, so it's a more interesting match. And you get all the brotherly banter and all that nonsense.